Hello, everybody, and welcome to a different game. I have not played or seen anything about this. This is an indie game. It's called Alt Frequencies. Literally know nothing about it, so let's just play it. Alt Frequencies is a work of fiction. Named characters, places, and incidents portrayed in this game are the product of the author's imagination. Any resemblance to the actual events or locations of persons living or dead is entirely coincidental. Yeah, probably just the normal stuff.
Hello, listener. Thank you for acquiring this radio system.
Yeah, you're welcome.
We are going to calibrate your device.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Now, if any time during calibration you want to pause, you can. Let's try it out. Press the key you've selected for the open-close menu action to pause and open the menu. Is something wrong? You need to press the key you've selected for the open-close menu action to pause the game. Let's try it out. Press the key you've selected for the open-close menu action to pause and open the menu.
I don't have one.
Is something wrong?
Yes!
You need to press the key you've selected for the open-close...
Oh, escape, okay.
So, with this radio system, you can navigate through different radio stations and interact with their hosts.
Whoa, it's a radio.
Depending on what info you give them, you might even get a reaction. Want to know how it works exactly?
Okay.
Let's try this. I need you to find the answer to this question.
All right.
Who is the #1 radio DJ?
Me.
I bet you can find the answer on another station. Let's try that. You can change the station you're listening to by...
And welcome. Glad you switched over. I think my colleague asked you to look for something here, right?
Yeah.
Guess what? I have the answer to that
You
question.
do?
The answer lies somewhere in the following clips.
Ugh.
When you think you've found it, you can record it by pressing the key you've selected for the record action.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry, I'll repeat the info a couple of times for you. So, here's some info about the stations on your radio.
Hold up. Down arrow.
Radio system. We have News 1 with its main host, Fred Peterson. Here you'll find global news, reports, and interviews. Fresh FM is hosted in the morning. Fresh FM is hosted in the morning by Michelle, the #1 radio DJ. You recorded something.
Yeah!
Great. Now, you might have heard me repeat some sentences.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure.
Let's face it, that can be a bit annoying.
I don't care.
Thankfully, you have the possibility to skip clips if you want to navigate faster through a station.
Uh-huh.
To do so, just press the key you've selected for the fast-forward action, and you'll skip the clip being played. Let's try it out.
What kind of game
I'll
is
tell
this?
you 3 things. You skip each of them by pressing the...
What is the fast forward? Space.
key you've selected for the... Michelle on Fresh FM has a side... There are many more radio frequencies. I hope you like music, because... Nice one. Now, remember the clip you recorded before about
I
the
do.
#1 DJ?
I did really good on that.
If you forgot what you recorded, don't worry. Press the key you've selected for
The
the
selected
listen action
key, of
to
course. Return.
listen to your recorded clip. Fresh FM is hosted in the morning by Michelle,
Of
the
course.
#1 radio DJ. All right, we're almost done. It's time to send your answer to the other station.
Yeah, because that's
Please
something
switch
you can
back
do.
to my colleague by pressing the keys you've selected.
Flip to me by pressing the key you select. Remember, the question was, who is the #1 radio DJ?
Fresh FM
Yeah.
is hosted in the morning by Michelle, the #1 radio DJ.
Can we listen
yes,
to some sick beats?
Michelle. I remember now. Just kidding. I already knew that. She's my favorite too. But thank you for sending me the
some
clip.
beats in my heart.
By the way, there was a specific beep when you sent me the clip. When you hear this sound, it means you won't be able to interact with your radio anymore. It will
What,
happen before
taken my
every
privileges?
important announcement. Just pay extra attention to what is broadcasted then. Just to be sure you understand, I need you to try to interact with your device. See? Nothing happened.
Wow.
Those moments are here to make sure you don't miss out on important content.
Important.
Before we leave you to the real radio shows out there, remember that you can pause the game and access the menu anytime by pressing the key you've selected for the open-close menu action. In this menu, you'll find useful options to customize your experience.
A radio
There is
be a
also a
game
gesture reminder if you forget how to use your radio. Finally, you can replay this tutorial in the menu anytime you want, so don't worry if you feel lost. We'll be there. Thank you again for purchasing this radio system.
This radio
Don't
is
forget
hard.
to put it to good use and send clips to your favorite hosts.
Didn't know I would be having to play detective while trying to listen to some tunes.
You're currently listening to Winston. I can't reveal more about... We have to keep our radio frequency hidden.
I'm sorry, this
or
came
the
out of
police
nowhere.
will... Some of you know the truth. Some of you have even found us. Find somebody who knows about all secrets. Ask
Me?
him the right question. Unlock our frequency. Find the truth.
Winston, you're on this frequency.
It's 7 o'clock on News 1, and here are the headlines
It
with
is.
Fred Peterson.
Today, Foreign Minister Macmillan is scheduled to talk to other foreign ministers in a highly anticipated meeting.
Boring.
We'll have you cheered up in no time with the latest
Fresh.
showbiz news, hot
Fresh
new
radio.
music.
Radio Fresh.
Bob.
You've got the old part right. All right, it's the Fresh Breakfast Mix.
Fresh FM 91.5.
Capturing the radio feel immensely.
Fresh Breakfast.
Commute home to celebrate that it's the weekend again. Woohoo. Can we just stop measuring our existence via stupid little time units? Why not
What?
mix it up a bit? Start your week on Thursday.
No.
You'll have a midweek break from work then.
No, that
Or,
sucks.
I don't know, buy a beer on Monday to celebrate the
I'm
start
not
of
old
the
enough
week.
to drink.
Be creative. Don't be a slave of the corporate calendar. But if that's what you want to be, well, don't call me to complain about it. That's my rant of the day. You're very welcome.
Thanks, bud.
And with that, the lines are open! All right, you know what to do.
I do,
and
yes.
what not to do. NSB here. Who's calling?
It's Anon here.
Well, if it isn't my favorite conspiracy theorist, go ahead.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I prefer Truth Seeker.
Yeah, sure, whatever you'd like.
I prefer.
So, what crazy theories do you have for us today? Oh, and listeners,
Alligators.
please tell me if you want to ask Anon anything. He knows about every secret there is, apparently.
Okay.
Yeah, so you know we're voting on the implementation of the time loop at the end of this week, right?
Don't
The what?
remind me.
Oh, no, I am reminding you. Everybody should be reminded. It's another step on the way to total government
You know how
control.
the government's
Let
trying
me guess.
to
We should all
loop
vote now.
time?
They're trying to influence you in any way they can.
All politicians lie. What else is new? Don't
Oh,
forget,
this guy's
dear
funny.
listeners, that you can ask this guy questions too. Basically, please send questions so I don't have to.
It's subliminal messaging. They mask it, but it's everywhere. On the streets, in public service announcements, commercials.
Secret messages.
Exactly.
So, what you're saying is by the end of the week, we'll all be voting yes because we've been influenced without us even knowing.
I'm telling you, they'll stop at nothing. This is only the beginning.
Well, they won't get me because I won't be voting anyway.
Yeah, good for
Anything
you.
more
Good for
to
you,
add,
Enos.
Anon?
Enos?
Yeah, lots. I've heard that
Oh my. Well, what do you know? We just lost contact with Anon.
Find somebody who knows about all secrets. Ask him the right question. Unlock our frequency. Find the truth.
It's NSB.
I don't want to talk to Ennis anymore. Pirate station. I don't like this station.
The time loop is implemented. 4 people were arrested after reports of terrorist threats. According to the police, The 4 men are part of a so-called piracy group dedicated to disrupting society. The police is now investigating their means of communication and facing new questions. If a secret group uses radio waves to share information, can they hide their frequency?
We can ask that question to
The University of Amentos has been rewarded.
Weekend again. Woohoo. Can we just stop measuring our existence via stupid little time units?
If a secret group uses radio waves to share information, can they hide their frequency?
Finally, here's an intelligent question.
Yeah.
I have no answer to that, but let's see if we get a caller who does know. So, keep listening, please. Why not mix it up a bit? Or be creative. That. And with that,
Come on.
it is B.
It's A Nunn here.
If a secret group uses radio waves to share information, can they hide their frequency?
Yes, this is what I'm talking about. Now.
Yeah, my
we're
question
getting
rocks.
You're getting a bit overexcited.
But this is the real deal. Listen, there are empty frequencies in the airwaves, frequencies that seem unused.
Let me guess. They're not.
They're not.
Exactly. Sources say that if you record one particular sound, you decode the entire frequency and reveal its true nature.
What do you
Isn't
mean?
that magical?
It's not magic. The public encryption key is hidden behind the audio file.
The audio file.
And you officially lost me there.
Believe me or not, the last frequency I decoded was protected by the sound of broken glass. I recorded it on my radio and voila.
Oh, the station managers are going to be so happy that we've just encouraged people to switch over to empty
Broken glass.
frequencies. Pushing.
Okay, now I gotta record No!
Find somebody who knows about all secrets. Ask him the right question.
Got it, Winston. You
Unlock
can.
our
Your
frequency.
shot.
If you're listening to this, it means you've found us.
Wait, what?
Congratulations. You have taken the first step in your awakening. You have connected. You are being lied to so much more than you know. The time loop is already in place.
Ah.
The vote is irrelevant. We are already repeating ourselves. Those who control the present control the future. Keep listening. Keep sharing. Reclaim time.
Reclaim time. It's Monday. Students, experts, and tall tales.
We've uncovered new information that needs to be shared. Information that is too important not to get out there. We're counting on you,
Okay.
our friends, to spread the information. We need your network. We need your power.
My power.
Here are the facts. Amal Macmillan, politician, pro-time loop activist, and
What is the
violator of
time
human
loop?
rights, actually leads the group that activated the time loop. Amal Macmillan is the person who ordered to activate the time loop prematurely. She should be confronted and unmasked. She acted without democratic consent, and even though she will deny all this, we know
Why do
this
we
to be
need
true.
the time loop?
Spread the news and make sure it sticks beyond the time loop. Our own organization is still small, but your help will make us grow.
I don't
Your
think I
help
wanna.
will make us reach the news stations. They've not yet reported on these conspiracies. They ignore our messages, but eventually they will have to listen. If there are many of us, we will not be ignored. So keep trying
Right, and I
Hear
have the
this
control
fact
over
and
radios.
pass it on. Amal Macmillan, politician, pro-time loop activist, and shameless violator of human rights, leads the group that activated the time loop. We'll start small if needed. If the news...
Caller, so I guess she's a stray, but, well, if you're listening and your dog is missing, tough.
Tough.
Anyway, Sadie's specialty is answering questions about the government.
Got it.
So if you have any, please send them in, and Sadie will bark once for yes and twice for no. Someone has sent us some pretty wild accusations and
Yeah, spread it.
conspiracies. I know this show seems like the sort of place where everything is allowed, and that makes me proud in a certain way.
Enos-
But we can't broadcast things like that, or we'll get sued for defamation. Sorry about that. We do take questions on the government, however.
Am I on? Yeah, I think it's a disgrace. Picking up a stray dog just for laughs? She must be
it's pretty funny.
terrified and overheated with all those studio lights.
Studio lights? Hey, we're not on TV, mate. If
Not on
we were,
TV,
you could have
mate.
seen that Sadie's wagging her tail. Next!
You must think you're so funny with a female dog. I thought you were a feminist. Asshole.
You're just a
Feminism is
dog.
so overrated. I'm just pro-humans in general. Oh yeah, and dogs. Next! And can I just remind you all that Sadie's specialty is answering yes-no questions on the subject of the government. So please help us raise the quality of this show.
Okay.
I have an announcement from Carthage, the Society of History Students.
Carthage, of which you are the proud chairwoman.
I am the chairperson, yes.
Campus radio.
In 2 weeks, we are organizing a discussion night on the history of knowledge.
What's the history of knowledge?
It's knowledge, history.
Well, basically, society has grown from having...
Oops. Well, I think that's actually enough of this. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you find this interesting and you want to learn more, then go and play it for yourself. You know, it's not that much. It doesn't cost that much, like $1. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment down below, and subscribe when you're here. Make sure to ring the notification bell to be notified when we're making videos. It helps a lot. And yeah, I will see you guys in a different game. Love you guys. Bye.